Hello YouTube, it's not Pac-Man building time today. We're going to pick up an arcade machine. I used to have this arcade, well, I used to have the game on my Atari 2600. It was the first game, one of the first games on my Atari that I had when I was probably about 5 years old. So talking sort of 25 odd years ago. Yeah, so we're going to go in, I just rented a van, so because it's quite big. So yeah, we're going to go and get in the van and go and pick it up. So let's go and pick it up. Okay, just picked up the game. It's in the back of my van. It's my van, I'm renting it today. Nice sunny day, thank God there was no rain. So just on the way back home now. Should take about an hour, no less than that. Had a quick once over the cab, the bezel looks great. Maybe a couple of things that need sort of fixing on the bezel, just a little bit of white paint, that can be sorted out. Marquee looks fine. There's a bit of wood damage on the back that I didn't see in the pictures, but there's nothing that's not fixable. So yeah, just on the way home now and get it in the garage. Okay, so I've moved some wood over there so I can put this one over here, because there's the main machine, there's the Sega Naomi, there's the Pac-Man machine, and this huge thing right here. Look at the size of it. This is a 1982, pretty sure it's 1982, pole position arcade machine. We'll come off the tripod because it's a bit old and cronky now. It's not allowing me to look around. We'll go a bit shaky cam mode. So yeah, I picked this up today in the van, and you can see the marquee's pretty good condition. There's a couple of little bits on it that needs sorting out. But the marquee looking pretty good. Let's turn the light on so we can turn the light on. Turn the light on. That's better. We can see now. So you can see there's a couple of little bits of white, but I mean we can paint in from behind. It's only the white border, I think, probably where the marquee's moved a little bit, but the rest of the artwork's pretty good. Obviously all these metal bits here and here all need to be pretty much sanded down and repainted at some point. Look at these screws so we come out a little bit. We got our control panel, spins and everything. Still got the Atari logo on. That's pretty good condition actually. Atari logo. In fact, that's excellent condition. Obviously this isn't stainless steel, I think. So we could do with sort of getting rid of some of this rust. Shifter here, which is in good condition. The control panel pretty much is in really good condition. Plastic's all intact. Come down here, the only issue is down here. I don't know what to do about this. I don't really need to change the control panel, it's just these bits on the corner where it's gone. People probably rested their hands over the years, so maybe we can somehow sort that out. We've got a speaker here, again it's a bit rusty. I don't think this is original. I'll probably take that off if needed. We got our 20p to play coin door. Atari, I think it's an Atari one. Again, it's all flaking off, so we need to get a little sanded down. And we got our squeaky pedal, and sort of grip tapes come off it. Again, this is all rusted, but the metal's good. It just needs to be sanded. Now I'm going to switch this thing on. Also the see, this is really dirty, but it's just like a thin film of dirt. You can sort of scratch it off. If you come look at the side, side art's not great. It's all right. It's not like it's ripped off, but it's just worn over the years. There is a big bit, I don't know if you can see back here, there's a chunk missing out the back of it, so that needs to be repaired at some point. See, it's a particle board cabinet, but it's all dry, which is the main thing. There's no swelling or anything. And I think there's a little chunk at the back here somewhere. But other than that, I mean, if you have a close-up look, it's just worn. There's little bits of that's needed. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to bother doing the whole side art. Depends if I can get some. But it's quite a big piece to sort of redo. I want to definitely get the front done first. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. It cost me £140, which I think is a pretty good deal. You can see the monitor. You can see ever so slightly see. In fact, you see it better when I put the light on it. You see the game over burning, which you know you expect on pole positions. It's not a big issue. You got the cardboard bezel at the top, which is sagging a bit, so we'll probably make a new one of those. So I want to try and get the game board out. This thing's a pain in the ass to move because it's so big. I mean, I thought if we come back, I thought my Sega Envy was a big machine because I've got two little sort of cabaret style ones. This thing's taller than me. So I mean, I come up to about here on it. I'm just under 6 foot, so that's how big it is. Yeah, so the board, I've had a quick look at the board, and it doesn't look too bad, but the battery's leaked on it. I knew that before I bought it. I could see in the pictures that it leaked. The guy who sold it is not working, so hopefully it's just the battery leaks caused the issue, and we can salvage it. I know these boards are a bit of a pain in the ass to keep going, so as in the marquee you can see it's just a little bit down the corner there. See that? I think it's sort of scraped or something. When the light was on, I don't know if it's making it worse. I didn't realise this at the time. It's in the corner, so it's not too bad. I can probably live with that for at least a year or two. If I find another marquee that's in better condition, I'll go for it, but it won't bother me, I don't think. If it was sort of like scratched right across the middle, it would be a pain, but so yeah, pretty cool. Like I say, I wasn't even interested, well, I was always interested in having a pole position, but I never thought I'd get one. Like I say, I had it on the Atari 2600. In fact, I've still got my Atari with pole position on it. I might grab that, get that out one day, we'll have a look at it. But yeah, I'm not going to do anything on this, apart from I might put up a video soon. We're getting the board out to put sort of vinegar and stuff on it to neutralise any acid that's left. But this Pac-Man machine, I need to get on with it because I'm being a bit lazy. Obviously the coin door I did last. I need to get the metal for this done, and then I need to think about doing the artwork and things like that. Obviously we get a bit of rust in here now, but that's just surface rust. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd just show off my latest pickup. Like I say, I don't even switch it on yet because I want to switch on with the board in. It might short something. What I might do in the next video is get the board out and and then switch it on and see if we get lights and stuff, and I don't know if there's lights at the front or whatever, but see if we get a bit, see if we get net glow on the monitor. Hopefully we do. That's gonna be the biggest pain in the ass to fix, is the monitor if that's gone. Other than the board. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and see you soon.